while I was off camera, I went ahead and cut this piece. Did the same thing right here and right here, and then cleaned it all up so I can start welding that piece of 1x3 right here. Bottom of the bed for this mark. And just to make things simple, we'll do 4 feet. It's a little bit above 4 feet, but we'll just make it simple and go 4. So I'm gonna go cut a 4-foot section of steel tubing. Oh, a lot of weight on the back end of this thing. If when you want to mark stuff or paint stuff. Okay, there's 4 feet. Okay. So now I need to mark this beautiful piece of score tubing that we just cut. We're going to mark right here, which is going to be right here. We're going to make a couple of these marks all the way down. 2. Okay. Go from a flapper wheel to a cutoff wheel. Pay the piece in you, Bill?
No.
Shit. Alright. Not perfect, not terrible. What do you think? I feel like that's kind of tall for the back.
I think it looks good.
What the heck is that? Alright, so I was trying to figure out why this looked so tall, because it should have been a foot shorter than that side. Turns out I measured from the bottom because I notched this piece out. This side I wasn't going to notch it out because it's like a lot more work for no reason. It's just going to butt weld right there. And it's this is 3 inches tall. So that means that this is only 9 inches shorter than that. To be the full 12, I need to cut off 3 inches right here. So okay, that's much better. Chop 3 inches off this, which means that it's a whole foot shorter than this side, and it looks much better. Yep, I like it. It's pretty. All right, just got done marking this piece right here, so we're gonna go ahead and cut it. All right, these two are both cut and set in place, getting ready to tack them. But I went ahead and decided to take another 3 inches off of the tops of these. And the reason for that is because I'm gonna be running 1x3 across the top. So this piece right here kind of needs to be bent back this way while I tack it in place. So I'm gonna use a crescent wrench. Freaking ground clamp came off, man. So this piece is welded in. I'm happy with it. I want to show them the gap. Pretty much no gap. I'm happy with it. So if you want to show them this corner, how it's kind of sticking out. Do a little bit of persuasion here. And that really closed that gap for me. It brought it in like a 1/16 of an inch. And that's level. Stupid and do it with my knee. Welded below my knee instead of above. So. Cool. I had to take a little soda break. All right, so I got this back piece welded in, and I will need to put something going across here, going across there. And yes, I should have just cut this 3 inches shorter or dropped it down more to where I could just run a beam going straight across, sitting on top, but I'm lazy and I didn't think about it, and I really don't feel like cutting this. So I'm just gonna weld on the inside, which is 62 inches from there to there. All right, so I went ahead and put this cross beam in here, just angle iron, and I realized that this piece right here was kind of tilted this way a little bit. So I cut a gap out of this as much as I think this needs to go that way. I got little pieces of, ooh, that's still really hot. Little pieces of angle iron that I'm gonna weld right here and use a C-clamp to kind of bring this back together and bring this further that way, and then I'm gonna tack it, cut these off, and then weld it the rest of the way. So fingers crossed that it works. Okay, there's that one. Working. I just don't know what side it's pulling in. Oops, sorry. Oh yeah, dude. It 100% pulled in the right side. Or left side, not right side. I meant right, but in a different way. $18.25. sound this bad or something. It's like... Well, we got a good ways today. Got that back portion pretty much done. Show you guys in detail. All right, all these cross members are welded in. Joey, you have anything to say?
Looks good.
Looks halfway decent.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and if you want to see more of the turbo lawnmower, I will put the link to his channel in this video so you guys can go watch it. So, Joey, post more videos.
I probably should, shouldn't I?
Yeah, probably. All right, thanks guys. Subscribe, like, all the things. Catch you later.